My name is Tiffany. For this project, I decided to make a fish tank coffee table. Its dimensions are, well, first it's a cylinder on the bottom for the fish tank, and it's got a radius of 1 foot and a height of 2 feet. And the tabletop is a bit larger. It's a circular piece of plexiglass, and it's 1.5 feet. The total surface area is 25.92 square feet. And the volume is about 6.28 cubic feet, or I converted that to 46.98 gallons to be better understood. Now, the formula I used for surface area, I had used two different ones with what I used. The area for the cylinder, the fish tank, is 2 pi radius times height plus 2 pi radius squared. And then for the tabletop, it was just pi radius squared. And if you notice, from the circles, it's the same, you have the same formula in the formula for the cylinder, for the surface area. And for volume, I only had to use one formula because the only thing that's going to be holding any water is the fish tank here on the bottom. And the formula I used for that is pi r squared times height. So here's all the work for what I did. I plugged all my numbers into the formula and I used my calculator. And the first formula here, if you're using a calculator that's not scientific and you don't have pi, then you can just type in 3.14. Your answer will be about 18.84, but I found it more accurate to just type in pi on my scientific calculator, and I got 18.5. And I had to do the formula, and I ended up getting 7.07, and I had to add those two numbers together to get the total surface area of my entire coffee table, which was 25.92 feet squared. And the volume, there's where I plugged in my work and I put it in my calculator. I used pi again rather than 3.14, and then I used a formula to convert it to 46.98 gallons. This is just for better comprehension, so I didn't include that. This project was a little difficult for me at first. I'm not very good at math, but I put it into something that I liked, which is fish, and I think I did a pretty good job of drawing it. I feel like this is important to know these things being a teacher, because even though I may not like math or need math in my profession, my students may want to be rocket scientists or furniture designers, and it's important for me to help them build their math skills to get to where they want to be in life. And that's my responsibility as a teacher, to give them everything that they need to grow into what they want to be and be the best that they can be. So I think I've covered all of my topics here. So on that note, thank you and good day.